Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be having a look at some new mods that have come out for Farming Simulator 22. Right, so first off we're going to be having a look at this. This is the Case IH Autonomous Tractor. So it's by Universe Simu Modding. It's 11.81 megabytes on the download, and it's their robot tractor. So you'll find this on the large tractors, and it's going to cost you 299 grand to buy. So it's got 450 horsepower, 37 mile an hour top speed. There's no options, it comes as it is, and this should theoretically all fit in with your computers and your GPS in real life, that is, because obviously GPS isn't out in the game. But it should all hook up and it should be able to tell you exactly what it's done, and you shouldn't need to drive it. So let's get in. Not that one, got in the wrong one. Okay, let's start it up. We've got lights, bit of a horn, and we're off with it. Nice futuristic look to it. Obviously this is new to 22, but it has been out in 19 before, and the only thing I will say about it is that it's got a massive turning circle. I mean, this is on full lock. Look how wide that turning circle is. That is huge, absolutely huge. Right, it does look good though, nice and futuristic. If you want to go down that route of the new world, next world, whatever you want to call it, farming shenanigans, this could be for you. 450 horsepower, it's no slouch. It's going to pull some decent equipment behind it, so it could be right up your street. That is the Case IH Autonomous Tractor by Universe Simu Modding. Right, next up we've got this Kramer front loader. Now this is also by Universe Simu Modding. It's 10.22 megabyte on the download, and you'll find it, as you would imagine, under front loaders. But with this one you've got three options. So you've got the KL38T 60 grand, the standard diesel version. You've got the KL38T electric upgrade, and then you've got the KL38T biogas with a Z upgrade for 70 grand as well. So you go into it, you've got a couple of options on the tyres. You've got a Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, BKT and Vredestein. A couple of options on the colours. You've got the green, the black, the yellow, orange and grey, and that will change the accent colours if you'd like to use that sort of word. And let's jump in. Right, start it off. Bit of a horn, lights, working lights and bright lights, and the usual options on the front loader, and then you've got the boom in and out. You have got the options on the steering. Turn that off to usual front wheel steer, crab steer if you want. No, that's all wheel steer. Oh no, that's crab steer, and all wheel steer at the same time. That's going to be a bit dicey on the main road, doesn't it? So if you're travelling down the road you might want it on front wheel steer. Yeah, very nice indeed. That's the Kramer KL38T by Universe Simu Modding. Right, up next we have got this silo pack. Now you've got 3 silos in it, and this is the Silo Nuero Multifruit pack. So you've got a 2 million litre, a 6 million litre and a 16 million litre. Yeah, you heard that right, 16 million litre. That is massive, absolutely massive. 16 million. I mean, look at the state of it. It's got like 8 silos on it. 16 million. That's huge. Absolutely huge. So this is by Rowley Christie VSR Modding Sir, and as you can imagine, it's a multi-fruit silo. It's only 0.20 megabytes on the download, and the reason for that is it's a modded version of the base game silos. So if you go into your construction menu and you go down to silos, so you've got there, you've got the Unia all ones there already. If you scroll along to the end, no sorry, you've got those ones there, the new arrow, 2 million, 6 million, 16 million. If you scroll along to the end, that's where you get your multi-fruit versions. So you've got the 2 million is 198 grand, which is a bargain to be fair. 2 million litre silo for 198 grand, that's excellent. You got the 503 grand for the 6 million litre silo, and the 1.245, might say 1.25 million for 16 million litre silo. That is massive. Excellent. So what I'll do, we'll jump in the case robot tractor and we'll see what you can actually store in there. Right, so I've got a trailer here. Come on, tractor, when you're ready. And we'll pull up underneath and it'll tell you exactly what it takes. I must say the turning circle on this tractor is really bad. Right, so when you come up to it, they're all the same. You've got the left hand side with that icon is where you drop off. You've got the right hand side with that icon where you take out. So we'll go in. Oh, I haven't lined this up at all, have I? That's terrible. Right, let's get a better run up at it. Right, come on. Okay, so you pull in like so. Hit the fill button. So you've got wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, olives, sunflower, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet cut, sugar cane, seeds, total mix ration, forage, chaff, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, snow, road salt, lime, pig food, solid fertiliser, stones, mineral feed, manure, and then back to wheat. Now there is one thing about that I did want to check out, because there's not grapes on there, and having tested something else that we'll have a look in a little bit, it didn't say grapes. Now having a little think about it, all those things that were listed there were what's available to go into that particular trailer. So I've got this grape trailer here. Let's go see if it will actually take grapes, because on the Mod Hub website it does say all base game products. So no, it doesn't take grapes. That's interesting. Interesting too. Okay, that's not too much of a big problem. It will take everything else though. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, that's the Silo New Aero Multi-Fruit Pack by Rowley Christie VSR Modding Sir. Right, so next up we have got this little fellow right here. This is the water hydrant. Now this is by Camilos 0397. It's 0.21 megabyte on the download, and it is a water hydrant, obviously by the name. So you got the water tank that you can normally have if you want to use it, or you can use this. It's got a small footprint, so you can really fit it in tight spaces. So we'll go get the tractor again. It's all the way over here. and we'll fill up some water. Now there is one thing with this, obviously with the tanker, well, with the water tank or whatever you want to call it, it does charge you. Now with this, it charges you as well the same price as if you had the water tank. So just bear that in mind. So if you're a bit short on cash, you might want to take your trailer down to one of the ponds that's dotted around the map. But if you're a bit flush with money, not a problem. Right, so fill it up. There you are, it's filling up in the bottom. It's taking my money out at the top. Yeah, very nice indeed. Nicely detailed. There's a bit of weathering on there, a bit of water rust marks, whatever you want to call it. Very nice indeed. Right, that's the water hydrant by Kramer KL38T. Now on to the last one for the day. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If you do stuff like I do, making these videos, this is going to save you a huge amount of time. It really is. This is the Multifruit buying station by 82 Studio. 2.14 megabyte on the download, and as the name will tell you, it's a Multifruit buying station. And when it says Multifruit, it means multi-fruit. I'll show you what I mean. Right, so we'll get back into the case and we'll spend an age of time lining everything up because it's got such a bad turning circle. Right, there we are. Okay, so we'll pull underneath the silo like so. Hit the options. Right, so we can buy wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, olives, sunflower, soybean, corn, potatoes, sugar beet cut, sugar cane, seeds, total mixed ration, forage, chaff, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, snow. Why would you want to buy snow? I mean, it's like if you got seasons on and the snow's coming down, you're going to spend ages getting rid of it, so why would you want to buy more? Just a question. Just a question for me. I don't know. If you want to buy snow, drop it in the comments below and tell me your reasons why you want to buy it. That being said, let's carry on. Road salt, lime, pig food, stones, manure, solid fertilizer, and then back to wheat. Now there is one thing, as with the other silos, it didn't sell you everything, and I'll show you why. Right, so we'll get rid of that and we'll hook up this trailer here. Oh, this is really shocking. Absolutely shocking on the turning circle. Right. Ah, see what I mean? It's so hard to move this tractor. Come on. Right. So we got the grape trailer. And the reason it didn't come up with grapes earlier on is because that trailer wouldn't take grapes. So we pull up now. And there we are, buying grapes. I've just bought 14,500 litres of grapes out of the Multifruit buying station. Brilliant. And that is not all, my friends. Not all at all. So I'll get rid of that. And we'll hook up this trailer. Because when you come underneath here, you can buy herbicide, water, milk. Yes, you've seen that right. You can buy milk, liquid fertilizer. Let's just go back to that one. Milk. You haven't got to waste time. If you're doing production chains and you need your milk from your dairy to making the chocolate or cheese or whatever, you can buy it from this Multifruit station. Do you know how much time that will save you without having to mess around with cows? That is brilliant. And there you are, it's 8,000 litres of milk just done in a matter of seconds. Absolutely brilliant. That is going to save you a huge amount of time. Right, so that is the Multifruit buying station by 82 Studio. That's it for today. That's all the mods that we've got so far. If you're going to use any of them, drop it in the comments which one you want to use. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.